How to be spiritually motivated to work hard. 9. Powerful tips to overcome laziness and negative mindset. The scripture says in Psalm 128, verse 2, "You will eat the fruit of your toil, you will be blessed and favored." Perhaps what this scripture says should motivate you to avoid laziness and negative mindset and work very hard. Since through working hard, you will eat the fruit of your toil, as well as being blessed and favored. This is the divine promise of God to you. Below are powerful tips to be spiritually motivated to work hard and also to overcome laziness and negative mindset in your day-to-day living. 1. Self-confidence and love. This is one of the best ways to be spiritually motivated to work very hard in life. When you love yourself, you certainly believe in yourself, and when you believe in yourself, you know your capability. You will neither struggle nor doubt what you can do or what you want to do. There is no room for laziness or negative mindset for a self-confident person. You trust in your ability to get things done. 2. Personal development. There are so many things to be done for your personal development and growth. There are good opportunities around you to achieve personal growth. The simple truth is that the very moment you realize this fact, I assure you, there will be no room for any lazy moment in your life. You will definitely want to tap into these opportunities for your personal development. Besides, set personal goals every new year. When you set goals, you will be inspired to acquire new skills to achieve these goals. With this way of doing things, you will be focused and goal-driven. You will also be spiritually inspired to bring your set goals to fulfillment. 3. Learn to say no to irrelevant things. Learn to say no or not to take part in things that are not useful to you in any way. Don't make time available for such things. These are things that will not add value to your life or personal development. Always have it in mind that time is everything and it cannot wait for anyone. Make the best use of your time. Perhaps this will encourage you to write out your schedule for every new day. Working with schedules makes you focus on what to do for the day. With a written down schedule, you accomplish a lot every single day. 4. Self-care. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Taking good care of yourself is a necessity, and being spiritually motivated to work hard to achieve your set goals does not also mean you will not take care of yourself. The benefits of self-care cannot in any way be taken for granted. When you take good care of yourself, you are physically and spiritually strong and inspired. You are also taking care of your mental health, and naturally, you will have the urge to work very hard. You will not fall for laziness or a negative mindset. You feel so good from the inside as a result of taking good care of yourself. Self-care can be in the form of taking care of your skin and general well-being. Good example is visiting the spa, reading novels, having enough time to sleep, embarking on a holiday, reading the Holy Bible and other Christian books, listening to Christian songs and music, and so on. 5. Be responsible and be in control. Make sure to accept responsibility for the things you do. It can only be managed very well by yourself. It can be your career, personal development, and so on. When you accept responsibility for the things you do, you must certainly succeed, and nothing in this world can stop you from achieving your set goals. The scripture says in Psalm 90 verse 17, "May the sweetness of Yahweh be upon us. May He prosper the work of our hands. 6. Positive mindset and happiness. Be reminded that life is too short for you to be worried all the time. No matter the situation you may be facing, don't be anxious. The scripture says in Philippians 4, verse 6, do not be anxious about anything, resort to prayer and supplication together with thanksgiving, and bring your requests before God. Cultivate the habit of being positive and happy. With this way of life, you will be super motivated to work hard in whatever you do. Being unhappy with a negative mindset is just an invitation to laziness and also giving room for evil manipulation of the enemy. In situations like that, you don't feel like doing anything. The next thing that follows is depression. You also waste life, resources, and time. 7. Welcoming and peaceful. It is always best to be warm and friendly, never be quarrelsome. It doesn't give anyone peace of mind. Do things with people of like minds, people you have a lot in common with. It can be amazing women of faith in your church, prayer meeting group, prayer partners, and colleagues, and so on. In being welcoming, don't give chance to gossip and lazy people. The scripture says in Proverbs 14, verse 23, hard work yields a profit, but the idler brings misfortune. Besides, stay away from toxic people and their relationships. Don't also be worried about what they say about you. Don't ever take it seriously. Being a self-confident person, whatever anybody will say about you should not bother you. You know yourself better than any other person, and whatever anyone is saying about you doesn't count as long as you are concerned. 8. Be honest and truthful. The scripture says in Ephesians 4 verse 25, therefore, give up lying. Let all of us speak the truth to our neighbors, for we are members of one another. Being truthful is a very beautiful thing. It also attracts the holy presence of God. No doubt the Spirit of truth will dwell in you. With the Spirit of truth in your life, you are spiritually motivated to do things right. 9. Live a prayerful and godly lifestyle. This involves your faith, prayer, and trust in God. It also involves living a very simple and modest lifestyle. Through all these ways of life, you step up in faith and draw closer to God. Be reminded that the scripture does not only give you good and powerful teachings on how to live as a believer, it also unravels how God revealed himself to his disciple and other people in the past. This also means that the more time you devote in serving God, the more you get to know God's ways and character. You will also get to know past believers' testimonies of how they experienced the Lord's mercy, favor, and kindness. With all this wonderful knowledge about the reality of God, faith, and prayer, negative mindset and laziness don't have a chance in your life. Please kindly subscribe to my channel for more inspiring content. Share the video with friends and family. Drop your comment and give the video a thumbs up. God bless you all.